Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Aaron Jaitley Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Delhi Capitals and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Seifert, the right-hander, opening today. Allen will be at the other end.
Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some move. Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. KL Rahul, his opening partner today.
Aurora has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Misses everything.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
End of the first over. Delhi are now 1 for 9.
Mazhar Rabbani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The second over. The batting team are now 11 for 9.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner that's coming onto ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
right-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Stubbs, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. And that's dropped. Oh, no.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Miller, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will he reply? That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Green, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel it. There was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Aurora with a huge appeal. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary and safely taken by the keeper.
Sharma just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different. Now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Sharma gets off the mark. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Ravindra, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
On that nicely, good defence.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Patel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice solid defensive shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Green needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yes. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Going with pace now. Kolkata with a massive shout. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. This might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Yadav coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ravindra, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Stark, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Well, down the wicket they came, a massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
That's a solid shot. Ngidi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just threw the shot too early.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
Ngidi gets off the mark.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Wild misses out.
Oh, that's a good Yorker. A fantastic option on a free hit. They just couldn't get bat on ball.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Perfectly timed. Aurora did very nicely out there in the boundary. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Seifert watched it carefully and left alone.
Driven through cover, just the one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge. That has flown. That's the over. Kolkata, 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Flick down to fine leg for the single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught.
Ravindra, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Well played. Could be a quick single. He's quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Wahana, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Green just about ready to go out in the middle.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Flicked away, finally pretty square. Just an easy single.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Green taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's 4 all the way, beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Green left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Fantastic catch at cover point, great athleticism.
Singh, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
15 runs added there. Kolkata, 46 for 4.
4 overs gone and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
That's gone down. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Super catch.
The new man in the middle. They want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Good catch.
Pandai, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Over, Kolkata, 55 for 6.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Edged, unplayable. And great catch. Brilliant work.
Right-hander in the middle. Lower order batter, want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. Natarajan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A very defensive field, this.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pandey advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Big edge. 11 runs added there. Kolkata 68 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Muzarabani ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
Pandey is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No. Terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Driven through extra cover and get a single. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion. Going on to miss everything and a valuable review is lost.
Muzarabani looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Start back on now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Mazharabani. There's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Chakravarti, the right hand. The batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Natarajan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nicely played. Runs one. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Ngidi back into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a confident appeal. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. Well left and through to the keeper. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The bowler looks really confident. Chakravarti taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Natarajan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Eight runs added there. Kolkata are 125 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. KL Rahul, his opening partner today.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
KL Rahul gets off the mark.